Hello. Oops, I just skipped it. Sorry. Go back to the beginning of Grand Theft Auto 3. This is the PAL version. That's Miguel in a Banshee, a gray Banshee with some white stripes. And here is a Colombian gang member and Catalina getting out. And here's our protagonist, Claude. And it's running with a shotgun in hand. And there's a gunshot. And voila! Catalina has two guns and she just shot us down. Alright, that's tragic. But we've been playing this game for a long time, so we kind of know what happens next. Then again, if you don't, you can stick around and find out what happens in this game. But I'm pretty sure that many of us already know.
Liberty City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police.
Let's listen to the news.
As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred.
Hey Crockett, welcome to the stream.
Responsibility.
Mr. Crockett? Or John Crockett? Yeah. Welcome.
The attack took place on the Callahan.
Oh yeah, welcome everyone.
And the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts.
This is the PAL version of Grand Theft Auto 3, version 1.4. I fired it up just on purpose because why not? I figured that this version is quite peculiar. It's one of the earlier versions of the game which was released.
Isolated from the rest of the city.
I'm so sorry.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry.
Not sorry about anything. Don't know what they're talking about. And look at the cop at the back. He's confused.
Aye, get lost.
He's still confused. Look at him. And he just got punched. Already upscaled the graphics up to 1080p, I think. Oops. I reckon that, okay, the bridge is broken. Some cars on fire, but we survived. Look at that. Yes, our protagonist survived, as well as another person who survived, who turns out to be someone who will be very useful in our journey throughout the game. Well, in the first half of the game at least, because after you leave Portland, you don't hear much about this guy 8 Ball. Here it is. Running it on an emulator nowadays it feels very smooth. It's very responsive these days. The emulator has certainly improved a lot. The PS2 emulator has improved a lot tremendously, and is running in the wide screen fix and other quality of life features. It's still the PS2 version, but there are some add-ons. There are some improvements. I'm just gonna go and hang around because I know how the story goes. Today is a stream where we play games while we discuss a few things. If you want to, you can also join me in this discussion. Gonna talk about stuff, good stuff that is. We're gonna skip over the bad stuff. I know that the Olympics is going on right now, so the audience might be a bit less compared to usual. Then again, the audience, we have been struggling with audience retention for a long time here in this channel. Ever since I started to neglect this channel, the reason of our neglect is not on purpose. Actually, I'm not able to divide my time properly because of other commitments, but either way I am here, so I hope that you can join me if you are available, so that we can go through this. My goodness, this game is giving me a headache. I don't know what's up with the graphics, but it is a pretty fun game, come to think of it. It's still fun even to this day. I think I'm going to leave 8-Ball here. I hope nothing happens to him. At the same time, I'm going to, I like this car very much, so I'm going to take it.
What you think you're doing?
I'm going to change to another radio station. Oh, I already broke the car. How too bad.
Callers are a perfect example of manners.
I'm just gonna collect some packages as we are starting the game off. The first time running the game. Well, actually, not really the first time. We have played it many times before, like 1,000 times, I reckon, or maybe more than that. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know how many times I played this game, but either way, it is a fun product. Chinatown to Epton Heights. We're going to be a long road. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good info there. Actually, there's lots of changes in the beta version. Like before the game was released, they were developing the game. There's tons of things have been changed. GTA 3 has lots of drastic changes, I believe, compared to the other two, Vice City and San Andreas. But yes, either way, there's always bound to be changes in games as they went through development. I got it wrong. I've not played this game for quite some time and I've forgotten some parts of it. I mean, in terms of the alleyways, yeah, the alleyways like this one. Well, now I remember, but I almost forgot. Okay, that's package number 5. Okay, I still survived that one, but I could not do this in higher buildings or else I might die. Let's see. And also in the PS2 version, I noticed that the walk, when we just run, it has a different animation compared to the PC version. In the PC version is different. I think the Xbox version is also different. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to focus the camera. There we go. Yes. Okay, we got more packages here and there, and there's another one. I thought there is like an AK-47 here, or maybe that's another game. I forgot sometimes. Sorry about that. But then again, I'm through apologizing. Let's go to the game. Oh, there is a car. Oops. It's been a while since I conducted business. I mean, this live streams. A bit rusty, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm just going to go through the map a little bit here and there. Going through, collecting some packages. I think there is a package here and there, so why not? I think it's one over here. No, not one over here, but it might be somewhere nearby. I'm pretty certain there is. You correct me if I'm wrong. Is there any packages over here? I'm not sure. Let's take a look then. There's no harm in trying. Currently it is 10:43 a.m. in my location, somewhere in Southeast Asia. I'm in Southeast Asia, but I'm not Chinese. But either way, I'm on leave today. Oh, hello Alice, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to look for some packages to collect. This is only the beginning, so We might play other games if we have the time. Actually, there's one game that I've been invested in a few days back. It's called Vampire. It's a game about vampires in the United Kingdom. So it's quite fun actually. It's pretty good. Vampire is fun. Well, my only hurdle is that the game might crash on occasion. Oh, already 9 packages at the start of the game. This is not bad at all. At least from my standards, it's not bad. I think that we only need 1 more and we already unlock a pistol. If we collect another 11 packages, we will get something else. An Uzi machine gun, I think. Yep, collecting the packages as we go. I left my car, so I'm gonna make do with this van, which has a similar color to the prison outfit. Oh, dang it. Never mind. Let's just take a walk. Ain't no harm in walking. You can also hear the... It's not over here, is it? The roast pecking duck theme. I'm gonna go over here for a while. Could you hear that? Could you hear the... Beautiful sound there. The sound of the jingles for the roast pecking duck restaurant. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if the sound is that fast in the original version, since I'm running on an emulator, so I don't know how accurate it is. But we got 10 packages. Now it's time to grab another 10 or maybe more, who knows. Just gonna go through here. This is Triad Land. That is a Triad gangster, and he's already scratching his head because he just saw a person in a prison outfit strolling around basketball court. Could be a dangerous person. Then again, I'll let them be the judge for it. Hydrant. Any packages down here? Also, in the past, I've been playing some other games as well. For example, Fallout London, which has recently only released less than a week ago. But yes, I enjoy it. I want to enjoy it more, but it seems like my computer encountered some issue with sometimes with the game, where the game would just shut down. I don't know, it crashed or something, but it just shuts down. That is a bit weird. I have to look at it. I have to look into it again to see if I can fix something. Yes, this is the 1.40 version of GTA 3, but this is the European 1.4 version. We will go and meet the guy named Brad later. Brad is a pedestrian who is dressed up in blue.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated, real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job at home, and she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your pa this and your pa that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony...
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with... My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, be a real man, stand up for yourself, don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son, and I want her to show that she cares for me, show that she loves me. And you know, say I was a good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her, you know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of options.
Okay, what's next?
Face up to 'em. And
I'm in a beautiful Kuruma car.
we'll be back right after this. this.
And packages, I think there's one over here.
He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs.
I don't do streams that often these days, but I have my reasons. Thing is, sometimes I don't feel the motivation to do it. But
With a mean old scientist.
actually, it's like we already reached 60 episodes, so I was thinking like it's been 60 episodes, so let's just relax a little bit.
Pogo has a bit
Yeah, relax a little bit more. I guess that relaxing is something that I could do. I could really do with, because
Here you go, Pogo.
I've been busy.
Tons of fun adventures.
I've been speaking a lot. I've been talking a lot. I'm exhausted. You see, I worked as a radio announcer for an online radio station. The thing that I keep posting about on the YouTube, my community page in my channel. The thing is, I doubt that anyone would, take notice of that, especially when it's not really related to GTA. I'm not throwing shade at anyone. It's just that it is what it is. Unfortunately, I couldn't do anything about it, even if I want to. Right?
For the dad who has everything, why not?
Okay, this one is not interesting.
Why not Pogo the monkey chocolates and hygiene products, and she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a
What about this one? Well, too bad. Yes, I was correct, Mason. I worked as an announcer for the station for quite a while, many months, since January or February, I think. So it's been several months without me realizing it's already been many months. However, I am taking a little bit of a break because, well, I don't receive anything from it in terms of physical gain or reward. Yes, it is fun, but I don't know what is up. I'm just going to try to discuss this with the boss in order to find out what is with the payment method, because I'm pretty sure that there were 2 events that were hosted by the company, and I mean the radio station that I worked for. There's been 2 events at the end of last month, and I'm pretty sure that the money has arrived. However, I'm not going to go into detail about it. This is to be discussed between myself and other announcers in the station, as well as the boss. I hope that they will come to an agreement where we will get something like maybe some allowance or some salary. It doesn't matter how much, but thing is, we help to to grow the station. It's not easy to make a station grow from nothing. You see, it's like a startup company, and we did our best. We are still doing our best. I just decided I want to take a break because it's been exhausting. I mean, it's not an easy feat. You have to, just speak up every time.
That's right, honey.
It's not the same.
Using a new technology.
But I really don't want to go into detail about it. I really think that it's not really the time and the place to say about it. Besides, I don't know if people would understand that.
Burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing.
No offense to anybody, but
280.
I don't know. Honestly,
More escort services for me. Don't be fat a day
I
longer.
mean, I do get exhausted, a bit agitated at the same time, because
Dormatron down.
how long am I going to do this? I cannot afford to do things for free anymore. No, you see, I have lots of hobbies, and being an announcer, like a radio DJ thing, it is kind of like a hobby. I treat it like a hobby, and it is fun sometimes, but sometimes I just feel like if you're good at something, or at least decent at something, never do it for free.
Oh, that's a good commercial.
Because the thing is, doing things for free, yeah, it can be okay at the start, but later on, it becomes a bit, I become a bit agitated because is time. It is time and effort and energy. Yeah, sorry. Time, effort and energy are pretty much the same thing. But time and effort has been wasted. Not really wasted, but you get what I mean, right? Of course, we want to be compensated for our time and our efforts. That's what I'm saying. Oh, there's... Hold on, I think the... Did I just hear something different? For me, the thing... the sound effect for when I collected the packages sounded a bit different. Do correct me if I'm wrong. Wonder if this... Oh, can I do the submission right now? Hello? Hello, 9. Welcome. I cannot play that song here. You know, copyright restrictions and stuff. I don't want this to be taken down.
Impossible, I tell you.
Lots of things,
Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants...
99, Oh, we had no packages here. Oh, there's one in Sally's place. Let's go to Sally's place, yeah. Can we manual aim in this one? Ah, whatever. Let's go.
So I'm sitting here reading the Liberty Tree, and it says in nearby Carcer City.
Yes, LCO1 is on its way. It's still being developed. So, yes, please be patient. By the way, for the record, for anyone asking, I'm not responsible for the modification. I'm merely a fan. I'm a big GTA fan, therefore I do pay attention to the stuff going on. Why can't I jump over it? Why can't I jump over this thing? Can I do... Okay, that's good. It works. Wonder if there are any packages over here. None? Not sure about that. But we have 14 packages now. For a start, not bad. So now let's look for more packages. This is a large area behind Salvatore's house. You know, it would do great if this area is populated, or maybe do some home renovation to make the house bigger, or maybe some kind of garden. I believe that Salvatore's house could do with a garden to make it look more lively. Not to say this is not lively, it is lively and it is very nice. The trees are all nice. It's just that I find that if they have like a garden somewhere, beautiful garden with decorations, and so it will be a lot better. That is my opinion.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
And opinions matter, at least from my perspective. Unfortunately, sometimes opinions can be misinterpreted. Sorry. The misinterpretation of opinions can be a dangerous thing. What does Liberty City look like in the 1980s? Well, you might have a better answer from someone who lived in New York City in the 80s. Definitely not me. But Liberty City in the 80s, I'd imagine that, you know, in terms of culture, Michael Jackson is big in the 1980s. I'm pretty sure when you get into a car, you'll hear Michael Jackson songs, lots of them, maybe the Thriller album, the entire Thriller album, or maybe more some Madonna or some... I only can speak in the sense of pop culture, but in other aspects, I don't know. So I'm not the best person to answer this.
It just makes me feel better.
My boxing monstrosity. Mine's bigger.
Yes, currently still considered in a mission. Another package. Oh, 3 more and we can get an Uzi. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome.
It's perfect.
Nine, since I believe that if you follow the development, yes, it is what the developers say. They are working on it. They are going to work on LCO1, and once that is done, they are going to work on GTA 3D. I've just collected the package that is surrounded by the hobos. I hope they don't mind that. They didn't attack me or something, but yeah, they were a bit quiet there. Very early morning stream. Well, it's not early morning here in my place. It's currently it's 11 a.m. in my Malaysia. 11 a.m. in Malaysia. Maybe that's why not many people are tuned in. I'm not very popular in my own country, you see. And then again, I don't mind because I am not popular. I don't really intend to. I used to I wanted to be popular, but then it comes with its own headache and stuff. So it's rather don't think about it. Just don't think about it.
You ain't no gentleman now.
I'm sorry, Nine. I don't know what you're talking about. Lots of things that I am clueless about. So the thing is, I am not to say I'm jaded, but I'm a little bit disillusioned. I've been playing this game for years. I'm not good at it. Far from it. But I still can do things in it. Package number 19. One more and we will get an Uzi at the start of the game. Oh, you're in Texas. Dallas. Oh, awesome. Nothing here. I'm gonna change to this car, this pickup truck. Going a little bit southern. I'm pretty sure there is one nearby. Let me think about it. Not here. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, you must be very experienced in the game. But you've been playing GTA since you were 2. How were you allowed to play GTA since you were 2? Like, GTA 3 especially. I thought the game, like, only like if you were like, 15 or something. Okay, I find it a bit odd why the pages sound effect is it was fast when we pick up 10 pages just now, but now after 20 pages it becomes slow, like a bit slower. I noticed the difference, but I'm not sure if it really happens in the real PS2 hardware. Here I'm playing on an emulator, so I don't know. So it's 11 a.m. in Hong Kong. So John, you are in Hong Kong. Right, how is it in Hong Kong nowadays? By the way, no, I rather not talk about the political stuff, but I'm certain that Hong Kong is an island, and I respect that, and I like islands a lot. I used to live in an island when I was a kid, where in that island. Back when I was in an island, I was a big fan of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So I thought that I treated Vice City like close to home, kind of. So I could relate. I kind of likened myself to Tommy Vercetti at one time because I find him to be a hero. I find Tommy to be a hero back when I was a kid. Really, I had no sense. I was a kid, so I wouldn't know better. I wouldn't know any better, so I thought that Tommy is like a hero, and I really like his outfit. The Hawaiian turquoise outfit, Hawaiian shirt, yeah. Yes, lots of things. We've got 2 now, so more packages. Where can I find more packages? You were in Bangladesh this June this year, but left. Just curious, Bangladesh. Why were you there, and what happened actually? Like, if you don't mind to answer, why were you in Bangladesh and now not in Bangladesh, and why are you now in Dallas? What brings you to Dallas, and what brought you to Bangladesh? Then again, those questions are quite complicated. That's okay. I don't force anything. Oh, family. All right, got it. Right. For myself, I barely go out anywhere. Thing is, in Malaysia there is Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is the capital. My company's office is in Kuala Lumpur. Not my company, but I work for that company. Yes, it is in Kuala Lumpur. But I am currently in a smaller town, not really a small town, it's the smallest town, a city called Ipoh. Ipoh is in the north of Kuala Lumpur. It takes around 2 hours to get from Kuala Lumpur to Ipoh to Kuala Lumpur. There's a game called Bully released in somewhere around the mid 2000s, yeah. I think we had enough. 20 packages. Not bad. In the start of the game. All in Portland. All of them found in Portland. Look at that. Check that out. This is going to be very useful. Very, very useful in the game. Just like a cheat code. Except that it's not really a cheat code.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
I hope that you can see clearly the stream, and I hope it's running well. This is running on an emulator.
This guy, he's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
This game is ancient by today's standards, but I still play it from time to time. What time is it right now? It is 11 something. Wow, shotgun. Very nice shotgun there. But I prefer the PC version.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
The PC version is what I grew up with. Same goes for Vice City and San Andreas. I only got a PS2 when it was 2009. The same year where...
8-Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Oh, Alice, you mentioned that it is 11 at night in the Smokies. Alright. I hope that you get enough sleep if you require that. But for now, if you want to enjoy, also sit back and relax and enjoy this one. This is a short, well, not really a short stream, but it's something that I do for fun. I don't think I can make money out of this. So it would be cool if I can make money out of it. Like the money like comes from the views and oh, look at me, I'm dripping. I'm struggling with the audience in the game. Sorry, not in the game, in the streams. We couldn't for some reason we just couldn't generate interest in the stream or the channel. I'm out of ideas. I don't really want to do anything. I don't really want much to do with this. And honestly, sometimes it does make me a bit disappointed or frustrated with my channel. Although I remember the good times from the channels. I believe it's like 2021 was like the peak of the channel, where I uploaded almost every day, and that helped really. Somehow people tune in to the channel, and that was, I believe, COVID was still a big thing back then. Oh, Brett is driving the taxi. I had no idea about that. Oh, the cop wanted to capture me. I don't want it.
Next week, we've got our big bi-monthly phone-in.
Yeah, the Xbox version of the game is one of the
As long as you choose one.
the best in terms of graphics compared to all versions, I believe. Even the definitive edition couldn't compare to the
106 Wheels of Steel.
oh, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to
It's all about the music.
okay, I will hold this button. Da-da-da, get in. There we go. The glitch still works. Look at that. We got a very fancy taxi here. There's gonna be a crazy taxi season here. This works on the old parts, I believe. The older versions of the games. It doesn't work on the phone. Mobile part. In the mobile part, it doesn't work. I think they fixed it. Not sure if it works in the definitive edition, but then I doubt that it works since the definitive edition is the same as the mobile version. The Netflix version, though, I gotta say the Netflix version is way better than the definitive edition version. Like the Netflix version on mobile, that is, they got it right, like finally fixed it, but the fixes they did not come to the consoles or PC for some reason. Pretty weird. Yeah, pretty weird stuff there. But yeah, I'm still looking for more improvements. Still looking for improvements for that. Oh, hi, Brett. Here is Brett, who designed the PlayStation 2. Yes, he said that himself. In this game, in this version, a version of a European version 1.40, Brett claims to design the PS2. When you walk near him or just shove him, he will say something like, "I designed the PS2." Yeah, that's what he said. He also sings a lot too. He likes to sing songs like "Fade Away," "See Through You," yeah, you know, songs which are very famous in this game. Oh yeah, he also sings "Rush Rush to the Yayo," a Debbie Harry Blondie song. A Debbie Harry song, not really a Blondie song, but yeah, I always associate Debbie Harry with Blondie anyway. Well, lots of speed bonuses in this fast car is not very surprising, right? I designed the PS2. I don't. I didn't design anything. Although I would claim to have designed something, and that would be the meme cast. Oh no, wait, sorry. I designed this channel. Kind of. YouTube does a lot of work.
I never get tired of boy bands. If you like checking out classic musicals...
What glitch is it with the rhino? I don't know.
Saturday Night Fever. I saw Saturday Night Fever, and did you know those little fellas? They never take a break. They just disco dance, damn Bill. It's crazy.
Disposable music.
Man, lost control there.
You're locked on Lips 106.
I don't understand why some people want to go to this garage, but as a taxi driver, I don't question. I just do my job and I get paid, and that is good enough. I used to be a cab driver at one time. I'm not on the level of Travis. I'm not on the level of that guy in the French Taxi movie, but still, I find that to be like something that trained me to serve better, to serve customers better. I learned how to serve, to be a better customer service agent by being a cab driver. Then again, I really enjoy, back when I was a cab driver, the job is like very freeing because I don't have to answer to many people. But at the same time, it doesn't pay very well because it is like a gig economy job, which is it doesn't pay very well. You only get paid by your customers, and that's it. Nothing much. The increments are very less, very few and far between. Oh yeah, the paramedics in this game are really funny. They sing a lot too, just like Brad. Oh, the traffic will disappear. Right, good to know that. I designed the PS2, yeah. A lot of people can claim to design the PS2, but Brad, in the case of Brad, I believe him. Just as much as I believe in Joe Henry, if you know what I mean. For those who in the wrestling circle might know who Joe Henry is. Very funny wrestler who sings very well. Well, many people want to go to the garage. I guess there is like a car sale or something, like a yard sale or somebody selling things for discount or something. So I don't even know. Might be that. I like the original radio stations in this game. I kind of find it to be pretty good. They did a good job of it. They did a decent job with it. Get in. Oh, you found our channel from the GTA Advanced 3D video. That's awesome. But then again, that is one of our better performing videos. Like the one with most lots of engagement. For some reason, I don't know what made it popular. What made that video more watchable compared to the others. I really have no idea how the algorithm works. The algorithm can be deceiving sometimes. I mean, look at our recent uploads, like not in live streams, just uploads, and they don't do very well. I'm a bit sad by it. But then I really cannot complain. Nobody is there to provide answers. It's always I really have no idea on how to react to that. It's not that we are not trying our best. We do, but it's not the same. The results are not the same. They give a lot of money for cab driving.
LIPS 106 commercial commercial radio at its best, and proud of it. Lips 106.
Your attention, please.
Read our lips.
Yeah.
The best commercials and hot fluff in between. Lips 106.
Yes, I do get tired sometimes.
Lips 106.
I'm just human like anybody else. I do get exhausted. There are times when I just want to end this stream. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing it sometimes. I'm just doing it for fun, but at the same time I do find it a bit disappointing when I face reality of the situation. The situation is not very helpful, and of course it's not that we didn't try at all. We have tried. We did what we can with whatever we have, and it looks like, I don't know if we have reached our ceiling or something, but it looks very likely. It looks very likely that we have reached our ceiling. I don't think there's much more room to grow. We're out of ideas. That's why we opened a new channel. We got 2 different channels. Nassyy FM, which is focused on music and only music.
Don't touch that.
And there's another channel called Alter Nassyy, which has gameplay. Playthroughs, in fact. What's the problem with him? 15 in a row. We're getting a lot of money now. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just sending the customers to their places. Not questioning their motives or anything. Just sending them. Going to the old school hall. I don't know if the old school hall is still. I think it's just a hall. I don't see any school there anymore, at least not here. Wonder if there will be public schools in GTA 6. You know, like buildings for schools and stuff. Oh my god, where are you? Get in. Super save. Oh, it's not that far.
So I'm sitting here reading.
Super save.
And it says in nearby Carcer City.
Why do I say it like that? I don't know. I just find it to be how I say it. Super save. Yes.
Controversial decision by the courts.
Nothing to do with the Russians.
Let's hope those missing witnesses turn up safe and sound.
Just super safe.
106.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. Gets in lots of trouble.
Pogo the monkey.
Rings for legs. Pogo the monkey.
Pogo, yeah, Pogo the monkey. Why is it called that? I don't know.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory where the mean old scientists genetically
No, I used to joke. I call it something like, I was a kid. I was a bit immature back then. I call it Pongong the monkey. Pongong is a word for butt.
Now get the shampoo manufacturer.
Backside in Malaysia's language. Yes, the Malaysian language is. So I call it Pongong the monkey.
Fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
Ah, dang it. This guy's been listening to his headphones and probably couldn't check that I already stopped the car.
To storm the White House with his friends and become president of the United States.
President of the United States.
Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot gamer called Pogo the best spring in the city.
Destroy the White House. Why would I do that? I have no idea. I'm not American, so I don't indulge in matters that are not related.
Why not a Pogo the monkey time?
20 in a row. Okay, I think we did enough already.
Smells like a real
Damn, we have a very awesome,
Springing monkey. All available at GoGo.
really have an awesome car here.
Now, 10 minutes and
26k for driving a cab, a fast one at that. Not bad at all. So I am gonna save this, and we're gonna move on to a different game.
I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The know my Boxu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
LIPS 106. Commercial radio at its best.
Yes, this is my car now. And my guns. Lots of guns. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey. Oh, Tony, that Tony. Well, after Vice City, he becomes the DJ of Flashback FM. You know, in GTA 3, in Flashback FM, Tony is the DJ. So, Tony is still a DJ after Vice City. I hope that helps. But yeah, I like Tony too. You know, as a radio DJ, really cool. Although she can be a bit crazy at times, but still, it's awesome. It's not Tony Bessel, that's for sure.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Compensation, you say? Oh, I left my car. I forgot that. I'm gonna move on to a new game after we complete this mission. I'm gonna try something different. I've never tried a pacifist run for this game. I just didn't have the patience for it. But it would be awesome to have a pacifist option in an open world game. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Like, not everyone wants to go gung-ho all the time. Some people like to use strategy and stuff. And I believe that more games, a lot of games these days, modern games, they have options, like multiple options in how you approach the game. So that's awesome.
Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important.
This guy is weird. It's like, I just arrived and then now he's chasing me. I didn't even say a word. I didn't even do anything. And now he's chasing me. I'm going to lead him here. He needs a shower. I can smell him from here. And I think that he really needs a shower. No, actually more than a shower. He needs to
Of the month 3 times in a row. I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Saibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox.
Okay,
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, a childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders. Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV.
I hope that he has a good shower. Oh, I couldn't see him then. Oh no, Brad! What are you doing? Brad has followed him.
Drawers and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
Poor Brad. Then again, he's probably designing PS2s in the ocean now. We go get that's all that we got. I don't know how to sing hip hop, so I'm just gonna leave it to the pros. Oh, this is my jam. 101J. But then I don't know if it's copyrighted, but really it's my jam. This one is okay too. I like this one too. I guess it's a person from Love Fist. The graphics are... it is what it is, right? I don't really mind how it looks like. It doesn't really matter to me. There's some people... for some people it matters a lot. For me, I grew up with much worse. So I can tolerate this. It's not a big deal. Alright, we are done now. That's good. Getting some ammo. Okay, not here. This one is locked. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the live streams. It seems like we couldn't really crack it anymore, and nobody's giving solutions to the problem. Maybe people don't understand the problem we are facing, think that we are just rambling and stuff. And thing is, for me at least, I value this channel. I really do. It's just that not many people understand that. It's a shame. But what can I do? I'm just one man. I couldn't make much of a difference when it comes to this. But I'm not going to just give up just like that. This is, after all, I built this channel and not much. You know, of course, the audience have helped. The people who subscribe, they helped. But other than that, I do remember that I made it work. I made this channel work. And so yeah, I managed to make this channel work. So I'm proud of that. However, these days it's just a little bit bittersweet, I guess. This channel it left me with some bittersweet memories when I think back of the years that we spent making content for, you know, tutorials, gameplay videos, custom radio mixes, all of those things. Really, I look back at it and sometimes I put a smile on my face. Not to say bragging rights or anything. No, it's not like that. It's just that I find it to be something that I'm proud of. At least got something to say. It's a hobby of mine, and actually it's more like a diary. Nowadays I treat it more like a diary. It's a diary, and I just record stuff and post it here or in my other channels, because, you know, when I get old to the point where I couldn't play games anymore, perhaps if I get too old, then maybe I can go and open YouTube and check out what I have played in the past, and maybe reminisce a little bit here and there. That's just how I do things. That's how I keep records of my of the time I spend playing games. For me, those things matter. For others, it is up to them. It depends on the person. It varies from person to person. Time to move on. Let's save this. Yeah, we can save the state in this game. And now we move on to another game. Oh, there it goes. This is, for me, I find this to be the definitive version of Vice City. Yes. Hold on, hang on for a moment. Hang on for a second. Please be patient, guys. Please be patient. Don't go away. There we go. We are in Vice City now. Let's go to our safe game Stunboat Challenge. Beautiful loading screens. This, I will say again, sound like a broken record, but this is the definitive version of Vice City. You have this special outfits too. So let's enjoy this one while we wait for GTA 6, which is probably going to come out like in 1 or 2 years. It's gonna be quite some time, but we have this to keep us company. I think Cortez needs some help, so why not we just pay him a visit? Oh, okay, that didn't happen. Wonder if this works.
All calm down, pal.
Oh, it works. Okay, no radio, but that's okay. We got K-chat.
Yes, Torrent, and love first will really show you, you know. We take the soul into darkness.
Some vehicles have been redesigned, which is very beautiful. I don't think we can swim, but then again, swimming is not very essential to this game. So I don't really care about that.
Diaz was pleased and would like to meet you again.
Is that a good thing?
Of course, although I'm starting to think that Diaz was responsible for our unfortunate loss.
What makes you say that?
One does not wave accusations at a man like Diaz. I'm merely thinking out loud. No matter. I have a proposal that you could profit.
I don't have time to run more errands, Cortez.
I would have thought a man with such dangerous dates would be hungry for opportunities. Please, Tommy, at least hear me out.
Go on.
I have a buyer for a piece of military hardware that is being taken through town. Pick it up for me. And once you get it, I want you to call me immediately. Then...
Time to change to a different car.
We're just going to take a quick...
Sorry, that's you, right?
Babe, my people spoke about this to you.
Those who live in other countries and strive to own our fast food restaurants and quickie marts would say we are a bloodthirsty bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the supermarkets. Another opinion is that it is the fault of society that, as Plato said, people don't mean to kill each other. It happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty or in need of a vacation or something. Another view is that we are all a little...
We also have some things from Vice City Stories brought over to this one. Very nice.
Let's rest the issue, eh? Sitting on our panel right now, we have 3 divergent opinions. 3 separate islands of insanity in a rolling sea of stupidity. 3 wise men following very different stars. To my right, to everyone's right in fact, we have Congressman Alex Shrub, the youngest congressman ever to be elected by Vice City, and now a respect...
South, Literacy. 7 South, Literacy.
Lots of ammo here. Something wrong with the sound, but that's okay.
Rotterdam 17 northeast de La Habana.
Civilian in the tank! Stop him!
Security protocol. Delta India.
Wow, double whammy there.
Anyone got any jokes? I'm bored already.
Okay.
Rotterdam 21 north de La Habana.
Yay, we made it! There's a shortcut there. And the cops stopped chasing us. That is just what we need. Oh, they fixed the garage. That's awesome. Yeah, now it's fixed. We no longer see like the other end of it. Like, yeah, they fixed it. That's cool. There's lots of things. 7-star one level in this version. Usually is 6, but this one is a modified one. It has 7. Wonder who this is.
What, milk China?
Oh, it's bloody Paul. Hey! I don't think we have autosave, do we? No, we don't have autosave, so I'm gonna save for myself. If I don't, I will lose everything. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose everything. This looks familiar.
Hottest thing to hit the...
Ah, bloody hell, I lost everything anyway because the cops just busted me. Now I have to take all the weapons again. And I don't really have much money. This is tragic. This is really tragic. Never mind. I can always rebuild from scratch. Not a problem at all. That is crazy. You didn't expect that to happen. Very trigger-happy cops in this game. Sometimes I do remember I was very annoyed at some of them. But either way, I'm not really here to complain anymore. I'm through with complaints and through with excuses, so let's just do something about it. I can always buy weapons again. It's just that I have to buy them again that is a bit annoying. That's fine though. And always rebuild from scratch. Just want to show you something here. And we get spawned on land if we fall. We didn't just die. So that's awesome.
It's a puppet. Hard-working men and women pay for the pleasure. Well, you have my permission to beat them with sticks. We won't prosecute. You'd be doing us all.
I really hate the congressman. Sounds like a jerk. But then, this is a game. So I could say that because it is a game. Alex Shrub is really a nasty person. I don't like him.
Back from a vacation in the Orient, who wants to share? Go take that sharing business to Cuba, or Canada, or somewhere. I don't have a trust fund or a rich daddy. I know.
Well, this is the weapon shop, so I'm gonna just buy things from here. Yeah, just buy this. No, why not? What a waste. What a waste. I don't know who this person is. It's not the usual person that used to run the stores.
Once voted best up-and-coming dietary restricted comic act in the whole of Vice City. I tried to take it to the Catskills, but Mount Scary Lodge was full. Besides, we are not talking about me. We are talking about you.
Actually, if I remember correctly, you didn't win. Marry the meat-free...
Alright, okay, here's Diaz's gang. Oh, I thought I caught fire there. The Molotovs looks very nice. When did I catch fire? This is crazy. I didn't touch it. Never mind, I just go further from the fire then. To the fire, to the limit, to the wall. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh yeah, that's a good thing, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that in this one. Yeah, not bad. I think we completed it in less time compared to usual, so I guess that's good.
Quite simple, mister. Immigration is to blame. People are flooding into our state from all over America. Trash. It's quite simple. They're bringing their highfalutin, uppity, out-of-state ways and corrupting the place. Ruining it. That's why I and my old...
Be careful,
So this hotel gets renamed back to Clevelander, and this I'm going to change to a different outfit. No, not this one. Not this one either. This is beautiful, but it's time to change to something more convenient. But this one kind of looks like Claude's jacket, right? Yeah, it does look like that. It's okay. I lost some weapons, but that's not a big deal anyway, and we can always make up the money lost. We invest in this game. We invest.
Immigrate here from all over the so-called United States. Guess what? There's no more room. We'll be piled on top of each other like they are in Australia. What we're gonna do soon.
Okay, there's an armor there. Awesome. As for this one, okay, I can replace it. There we go. This is better. And look at that. When I aim the weapon, they have like the pointer, like the health bar, health triangle on the top of their heads. There used to be a garage here where in Vice City Stories, I guess, but lots of things have changed in Vice City and Vice City Stories, so you couldn't really tell. There are many changes actually, more than what we see right now.
I hate everybody, irrelevant of other issues, but I especially hate ya.
Can I enter Ken's office? No, I cannot. But this is the definitive version of Vice City. Don't believe me? Let's do one mission to make sure.
Done for Vice City up there in Washington.
I've ensured important tax breaks for gun retailers, real estate developers, and I've cut the cost of policing, saving the city 2% or 25 cents per household over a 6-year period.
At the expense of society. Think of the little people. Poor people have no voice in this city. Every time I find a park to meditate in, someone brings in a bulldozer and builds condos. The madness must stop.
So you suggest we just stop making babies? People need a place to park their boat and trailer and to put their swimming pool. You're beginning to sound red, and by that I mean you prefer
We also have this this road here which leads to the airport. It's like a shortcut. They brought it back in this game. In Vice City it doesn't exist, but in Vice City Stories it does. And this is a nice detail here. There's some overgrowth, but yeah, the road is still working, although it's closed now. Perhaps like they can make an excuse, like there's some kind of
I'm 23, but I feel
some kind of maintenance work on it.
I know everything.
Maybe, who knows? We can always create our own stories.
The world have to tell us about how to do things. Build more.
Ow.
Ride a bike to work.
This is where I got caught by the cops last time.
With dietary concerns.
And I don't know what that means, but I think Rico decorated this billboard.
Papi,
Hay problema, Tom.
Papi, un gran problema.
Roberto, my son, what
The
happened?
Haitians. I hate these Haitians. They messed with me for the last time. These Haitians. We'll take them out. Only we need some backup. I lost a few hermanos already out there. Amigo, you drive good.
For a woman, right?
This is no time for joking. Come on, drive for me again. Take my boys over there, and then we'll take these Haitians down. If they mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy in town.
Let's go. Car with 4 doors. This will do.
By singing or pretending to be a tree. Have you ever heard a whale sing? It's a lonely form of beauty and some very ancient wisdom.
Let's go!
Help themselves with drama and choir and flowers and my dad's money.
Listen, trust fund.
We're gonna fight like men.
Oh yeah, we will.
Mankind has woken up.
Hang on, hang on. I got something to... Oh, I already collected the package.
To reduce taxes to zero. But under your stewardship, we've seen taxes go up by 20%.
Oh, there's a Haitian there.
Nobody
Haitian gangster.
Statistics, Chavez. Let me tell you something, pal. I'm better than that. I will not. I shall not. I cannot.
I don't know if I'm well equipped for this mission, but let's just do it anyway.
And I find myself having
I just have to avoid shooting my own guys.
not boil people down to numbers.
Hey, the horse is here. Wonder if it's a trap. I hope not.
Good to see you can make it. This stinking nest of
Nice outfit.
Kill 'em all. Charge!
Hmm. Gotta keep shooting the car.
Now, my brother, charge!
Let's go. I'm not dressed up as a Cuban guy, but whatever. I still look good in that outfit.
They fight like girls. Take cover. We need reinforcements from the cafe.
Yay, backup has arrived.
Take out that cowardly sniper.
Done.
Fight like men with huge cojones!
You son of a bitch!
Tommy, we have proved our mental bravery. Let us steal the van full of drugs and make a good escape.
Right, let's make a run for it. Take care of them. Take care of them, please.
This is Kate. Welcome back to the show. I'm Amy Scheckenhausen, and next...
Oh, wait, what am I doing here? This is not the right place. Oh my. I took the wrong road.
but I'm going to pretend I did. She's professor of anthro-sociology and women's studies at the University of Vice City, and her name is Michaela Krapidas. Michaela. Hi, welcome to K-Chat.
Hello.
Hi. So, Michaela, you're a teacher.
If you mean professor, yes, I have a doctorate. Teachers are homely women who make minimum wage to keep the teenage boys off the streets during the day. I am very intelligent, and I'd rather talk about that. I'm trying to sell my book.
Okay. Now, it says here you wanted to be a man so much, you dressed up like one.
Alright, that went pretty well, doesn't it? Right, so it looks like we're running out of time. We gotta go...
To get scaremongers and non-believers men like you, Chavez.
Oh, Adam first was going to appear in San Andreas. That's some new info that I've never heard before. Awesome, thank you for the info, and now I'm just gonna save my game.
Gotta stop spreading these lies or I'll whip you myself, and I'm not afraid. The Constitution asserts a man's right to bear arms and arm bears and all points in between. Whoever heard of a gun or a bear causing problems? This is all cocky pop or whatever that word is. It keeps the place safe. Trouble is caused by unemployment, and unemployment comes from poor...
The sky is beautiful.
Lazy people.
The sky is very beautiful in this one.
Did you steal a car? Of course.
Lots of things, awesome things in this one. I really enjoy this. This is... I keep repeating myself, but it is the definitive version of Vice City. It's called Vice City Revised.
It's simple.
It's revised, but with a C instead of an S.
Constituency by force, if necessary.
And that is it. Maybe we'll continue, or maybe we don't. It all depends on circumstances. I apologize if I did anything that offends anybody. Between that now, thank you for watching and have a good day. I'm just hoping that the channel can achieve success again. Just that I'm not sure how to, but hopefully soon, maybe next time. Between then and now, stay safe and stay healthy, and happy weekend in advance. This is Nassyy signing off.